I just found out that my 63-year-old neighbor is sleeping with a 23-year-old man. And the way I found out, so my sister was over the other day. I just moved into a new place. So she came over, I was showing her around. She was helping me set some stuff up. And she's like looking out my front window and she's like, ooh, who is that man? And he was over at like the neighbors who, like, I had met her once, like the first, like while I was moving in, and she came over and talked to me. Really sweet lady, super cool. So but like I'll see her outside all the time and I see this man coming over to her house quite often. I assumed that this was like her grandson or something. Like I just assumed that. And my sister's like, ooh, you should put in a good word with her for, you know, her grandson, because I would love to get his number. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. Next time I see her, I'll ask her what's up. I'll see if he's single, whatever. Literally the next day, I'm outside walking my dog and I go past her house and she's out there like doing some like yard work and stuff. And I stop her and I'm like, oh, hey, how are you doing? Like, it's good to see you out. And I'm like, I see that your grandson comes over all the time. Like, that's so nice of him. I was just wondering if he was like single. My sister was asking, and she's like, my grandson. She's like, I don't have a grandson. And I just kind of like stopped for a second and I was like, oh, sorry. Like I just assumed that, like, you know, that younger man that's coming over. And she's like, oh, I know who you're talking about. And she like kind of got like red, like her face was like blushing and she like looked really embarrassed. And I'm like, I felt so awkward and I was like, I didn't even know what to say. And she's like, that's actually a man I've been seeing. And I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, disregard everything I said because now I'm feeling really stupid. And I was like, that's amazing. And I'm like, I'm so happy for you. Like, cool. Yeah, sorry. Like, this is awkward. Then I was like, I don't know why I said this. And I'm kind of regretting it, but it just like slipped out of my mouth. I was like, how do you keep up with him? Like, good for you. That immediately felt embarrassed, but like she wasn't like really ashamed. She was just like, oh, well, I have these like candies that we take together. They're called spicy cubes, and you know, they kind of help me get going. And you know, I'm like an animal. And I was like, oh, okay, you know. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm like so happy for you. Like, I felt so awkward and I was like trying to wrap the conversation and I was like, okay, well, I hope you have a wonderful day. Like, see you later. And she's like, oh, thanks, bye. What? I was like so shocked and then I felt so bad because like I just say stupid things sometimes. Like they just like blurt right out of my mouth. But when I told my sister, the way her jaw